I am Ruth-Ann Thorn, and I've been an art dealer for more than 2 decades, working with artists from all over the world. I've always wondered, do artists create from within, or are they influenced by their surroundings? And why do they choose where they live? What do they get from their environment? If they were to live somewhere else, would their art be different? These are the questions we will answer as we explore cities across the country in Art of the City. We're going to go into San Diego and view 4 artists' incredible studios and see what they're extracting from the city. Now we're heading up to Julian, up to the mountains, and one of the things that most people don't realize about San Diego is it has the very best of everything: the ocean, the desert, the mountains. And artist James Hubbell has made his home right up where the Native Americans live, and it's like the most incredible nature wonderland, and we're gonna go see it. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. You feel like you're a little kid in the enchanted forest in here.
Well, in a very simple sense, when you go around here, you can see that I've used tile and plaster and stone. And I just think they're all friends and they want to play with you. And so you're influenced by everything, by the food you eat, things you read, by the friends you have.
So I wanted to say what a great honor it is to be here. I mean, you really are one of the great legends of our time when it comes to art, and particularly here in San Diego.
I grew up mostly back east. Okay. My mother moved a lot. We lived in Connecticut, Massachusetts, North Carolina, New Mexico, and here. Mm-hmm. I went to 13 schools in the first 12 years of school, and my mother was married 5 times. So wow. I had a very mixed up youth. Mm-hmm. And I guess what I did is I sort of escaped to nature, and particularly horses.
Wow.
So I was very involved with horses, and painting and drawing them, okay. But also in writing, like. And then went in and I got married. We wanted to build our own house, so I got into architecture.
This is laid out with this courtyard and all of these attached buildings.
I think probably one of the main traits I have is I don't know how to separate things. I mean, I don't see things as separate, either the spiritual or the physical, or light or dark. I think they're all part of our world.
James Hubbell's story is really compelling, but one of the things that I think is, to me, so amazing is that he overcame the 2003 cedar fires that happened in Julian, where his whole place was pretty much devastated. And in the middle of all of that, he found it to actually be something that pushed his artwork even further. And I'm just amazed at his resilience. How long had you been working on this home before the fire came?
About 60 years.
Wow, it's a long time. How much of it was actually destroyed here?
Well, they were gutted.
Oh, you had to gut them.
But the walls didn't come down because they're adobe or stone.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that the work that you've created is influenced by your surroundings?
I think it's absolutely. I think, like if you grow up in the city, your main influences are parking lots and neon signs, and that's your language. You get your language from where you believe, and you can't, in a sense, you don't get out of your time.
It seems like you really have a passion for kids, for the youth and the next generation, because I've heard you bring that up.
Well, I particularly for the ones that don't fit in too well. I think that what they think is a problem is also a gift. I think what's happening is that we're trying to put the world back together. We've spent so much time and effort separating it into squares, understanding one thing. And I think now the most interesting thing is the space between the things. And in almost every field, it's what we've left out, how we tie it together.
Sometimes that's the thing that it's required of someone to have to face tragedy in order for change to happen. And I really think that the younger generation, they're going to bring the change. Today we were completely blown away by this artist, James Hubbell. He is one of the most incredible artists living today, living here in San Diego. And so I think seeing how he pulls from his environment and he expresses himself through his painting, sculpture, all of these different elements, which will impact the world forever. It truly will.